Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Aussie Farming in the Philippines. What a glorious day. No rain yesterday. Hopefully none today. What a gorgeous day. Have a look at it. So it's just coming on to 6 o'clock. Absolutely lovely. Right. So what arrived the other day, this little bag. And inside are the fingers for the plucker. Have a look at that, nice and soft. The other ones are rock hard now, I tell you. It's like they've been on Viagra all night. They're rock hard. So these come in a packs. I'll be getting, I think, it's fucking stupid when you see it. Like, you think you'd be able to buy a full replacement in one hit, but they come in like packs of 5, 10 or 50. So I don't know how many it's there. I didn't count the fucking things. Like, fuck me. Life is not that fucking boring. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to get the old machine out, dust her off, and replace all these fingers. Because I got next week, I've got some fucking chicken plucking to do. I've got some chicken plucking to do next week. There you go, look. There you go. Now this is a few years old now. This is good 3.5 years old. And this is what they turn out to see, rock hard. And of course, when I put the big turkey in there, it snapped them off because they just get brittle. Look at this here, look. But they're not expensive. They're cheap as shit actually. So that's what I'm going to do today, guys. I'm going to pull that bitch out and I'm going to hit it. Right, guys. Well, it's coming on to 7. So I've just taken Big Red up the back. I've left him here to give him a big pressure clean down. There's an area up on the side of the road that runs all the way along the tree line. And it's all grown out with all that weedy shit. But there's one area where the goats have got into it. And they've actually broken it down. And it's shade. So I was standing there yesterday and when she came out to bring me some water, I said to her, see this area here, hun? I said, I'm going to cut it down in the morning, give me shade. And I can stand there without looking for snakes. So I've done that first thing, cut all the back up, so that's done. So I'm quite pleased with it. I've got somewhere to stand in the shade. It's only one spot, but hey, one spot's better than fucking none. You know, because they're moving all the time, but at least it's something. And I'm testing out what I used to do with these chickens. With the chickens, I used to tie water bottles on the side. You know, those little 300ml drink bottles, cut the bottom off, make them only about 2 inches high. I used to tie them on the side here, and I'd have a water one and a food one, so getting out the nest, because sometimes they stay there for ages. So I've just made up another one now, a metal one. Just made up a metal one now to put here, because she's got a chick. Now, the chick is hatched days ago, and of course the eggs haven't. So if she hops out the nest, then the chick will follow her, and then she won't get back in the nest again. That's it. So all the eggs are fucked. So what I'll do is I'll put food here for her, and it seems to be working. So I'll get some more spaghetti tins out, because I'm having spaghetti and bacon today for breakfast. And I'll do the same thing. I'll just cut them up to about 2 inches and tie them onto the side. And that way it keeps them in the nest. Because this mama here, she hatched one out early. Probably from another chicken. She hatched one out early, and of course she jumped out of the nest. And when she jumped out of the nest, that's all the eggs are fucked then. She won't go back in again. This psycho. So hopefully that works. Right, so that's all done. As in, I'll do another one after breakfast for her, and this one here as well. I'll do this bitch. Just to keep them in, guys. That's all it is. Otherwise, they're eggs. The eggs don't keep warm. If I had incubator, what are you doing, big dick? Come here. If I had an incubator, then it wouldn't worry me, because what the fuck you got on you? Because I just pick up the eggs and throw them in the incubator. But the incubator died some time back, so it's just a fucking boat anchor now. Right, so now we've got our little baby girl to do. Chick's just feeding the goat. So of a morning, Chick feeds them all cut up banana. So it's a big job, it's not like some of these fucking idiots who, they get themselves a goat and they just tie it up to a tree and I think that's all right. So They don't even have houses for it to go to overnight. They've got to have their own house to go to overnight time. Of a morning, you got to give them. What do you got today, baby?
Chop up bananas.
So this is it. The chopped up bananas. Look. So she gives them all chopped up bananas. Then they'll have bran and hammered corn.
Yeah.
Then she'll go out and get a whole heap of branches for them.
Today Papa will get some.
Papa's getting them today. Papa took the truck yesterday. He said, I'll bring your branches for Sunday. So we'll fill all this up with that. Then we'll let them out later on, about 10 o'clock. And then at 2 o'clock, I take them herding and they fill all their bellies. So it's not like you just grab a goat, throw it in a fucking disused pig pen full of rice hulls, forget to feed it and water it, and they die, you know, from a banana leaf every now and again. That doesn't work, guys. It's a lot of work, but you get good money back, you know. You get, what's the average price you get for a baby? 5, 6, 7?
6, 7.
6, 7. So between 6 and 7,000 for each baby at 3 months old. So it's good. It's bloody good business because we got a business plan. Right, let's get her out, hun. Does milking morning every morning. So this is the branches. She's got her bananas here, and she's got all her tucker here. Look, all the tucker. Right, trying to teach Chick how to do knots. So nothing. Come on, girlfriend. Get out, have a piss.
Don't bite me again.
What are you looking for?
Slap you.
What's up? Do you want you, baby?
Don't look at me.
Normally she walks up here herself.
You forgot already.
There you go, straight up. Head in. Lock. Done. Let's get in some milking. Okay, so it's milking time. Mr. Sam always comes over. Look at it, look. Look at this, look.
Sit. Sam, sit.
You'll have to hold it, darling. In here. Ready, Sam? Are you ready? Yeah, great. Yum. That's all you get, big fella. Right, guys, so goats milk, the babies. Baby goats have had all the milk. We'll share that between them all. Yesterday we got 3 bottles, 3 and a bit.
Yeah.
3 and a bit bottles yesterday. Today we only got 2, so it's good. That means she's coming down. That's quite good. So now it's time to make, everything's washed up, done now. Time to make breakfast. So Sunday is going to be home cured bacon that we made. Chick and I made. Lovely shop brought toast. And one of my favourites, SPC baked beans or spaghetti. Today it's spaghetti. And I was amazed, Bob and Joy had it the other day with us with some toast with some SPC spaghetti and some bacon and eggs. And they said it's the first time they've ever had it. And I said, what? They said, not spaghetti for breakfast. I said, what? Couldn't believe it, eh, hun?
Yeah.
But I think we converted them over. It was actually quite easy. And because spaghetti is, even when you do spaghetti bolognese of a night, you got leftovers, you have that on toast the next morning for brekkie. Like, yummy. Right, so let's get brekkie going, hun. Right, so while that's cooking inside, we're going to get tea prepared for tonight. So William's cooking today. It's a William cook day. Give Chick a rest from that fucking Filipino food. Joke lang. Right, so tonight, nice little roast chicken. Look at this. It's going to be gorgeous. So we'll go into the defrost bowl with some roast potatoes, some roast pumpkin, roast carrots, and some beautiful peas and gravy, of course. So that's our dinner tonight. I'll be doing that. I'll let Chick do lunch. She'll probably warm up some sausage rolls. Betcha. Right, let's get into it. Right, guys, all done. So this is breakfast Sunday morning, an Aussie breakfast on the Aussie farm in the Philippines. Beautiful home-cured bacon, farm-fresh eggs, Australian SPC spaghetti, beautiful shop-brought toast, and our lovely milk, which is called Unlean, which is good for our backs. Right, cheers.
Cheers.
Right, this is done. Breakfast's over. Let's go and get some bananas for the goats. Right, here we are. Banana buying. So this is the buy we come to all the time to buy all the bananas for the goats. Hello, dear. Right, bananas got. How many did you get, babe? Kilo?
28 kilos.
And how much that cost you?
280.
Fantastic. Let's go. Right, back home. All unpacked and done. So now cut up all the vegetables and prepare everything for tonight, so that when I come back from goat raising, I'll just have to stick it in the oven. So let's cut it up. Right, all done, ready, yeehaw. So what I'll do is I'll throw those into the roasting tray with the chicken. I'll turn the oven on at 4, turn the oven on at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, stick it in the oven, and 7 o'clock we're eating. So simple. Now, get the chicken dressed. Dress the chicken. Right, kettle's boiled, chicken's tied back with a toothpick through the skin where it was a bit cut. I pour boiling water over mine, tightens up the skin, same as what you do when you're cooking ducks and pork. So that tightens it up nicely. And then I'll just cover that with oil and butter, pepper and salt, and it goes into the baking tray with the potatoes. Right, that's dinner prepared. Right, so I don't know how many's in the pack. Let's see how it goes. This one is virtually the same length, the same size as these, but they should just push in, I think. I don't know. I'll have to play around with it and see. Right, so I found an easy way to put them in. It's quite easy. So I'll do all the side ones first, and what I've got left, then I'll do those ones here. Now, my beautiful assistant, hey Darls. Okay, so what I found is easy. Get a little bit of monkey cum, and I'll use this one with the nozzle. A little bit of monkey cum, like so. Grab hold of it, and done. That's how easy it is. But without the monkey cum, that is like virtually, it's just not doing it. It's just not doing it at all. So that little bit of monkey cum, I tried it on the hole, then pushed that didn't work. But spraying it onto here, they just all pop in straight away. So that's how easy it is, guys. And the chicken fucker will be working again. Right, so before I do that anymore, it's coming on at 10 o'clock, so I've got to water my chickens. So roughly about every hour and a half, the chickens have to be re-watered. So they've got their anti-stress powder in here today. And they go through a lot of water, I tell you, especially in the morning when they eat. I have to refill everything up all over again, like an hour after. Hello, white boys, geez, you're getting so big. Hey, hello, newbies. How are you? Oh, bitch, what have you done this time? I really don't know with this one. She's a psycho bitch. She should be in Big Maria's fucking party. She should be. Alright. Big Red. Yes, you go through your water, don't you, big boy? Just don't know how you do it, mate. I don't know how you do it. Right, let's get back to this chicken fucker. Right, done, guys. Very fast, very easy to do. So that's all those side ones. Look at that, nice and flexible now. They'll last another few years. The bottom ones is a couple broken, but I have to take the bottom plate off. It won't be too hard with the screws on the sides, but this main one here for the turn is a worry. So I'm not going to worry about it now. I'm just going to leave it at the moment. But look at that. Look at this. Absolutely. Hey, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. And the CRC worked absolutely perfect. Right, so now time to pressure clean this and the big boy down from use this morning. And it's time for coffee. So let's have coffee first, then we'll come back again. Right, so I've just given her a wash down before I go and do the pressure cleaning, but I think she's on heat because she's a little bit swollen in the rear end and she's making lots and lots of noise. Aren't you, darling? But I think she's, what, 5 months now? 5 months is, so hey, darling, you need a bit of loving, don't we all? Right, so she's out the way. You've got to give her a wash down a couple of times a day. And it's good having concrete floors. You can wash it out, and she loves it. She just lays down and she just flops around from side to side like a big fat beach whale, you know. Right, so now it's all this. I've given it a quick hose down to get all the big grass off. So now I'm just going to pressure clean the chicken fucker and any little bits of residue from the WD-40 that will come off, and they won't slip out. And of course, the mower, give it a wash down after you use it. The reason being is you get the grass, and if there's any wet grass or anything like that, that will cause you rust stains, and that's where you get all the rust will come in. But if you keep them down, guys, you don't have an issue. Right, let's get into it. Right, so that's all done. Put these out in the sun, and the sun will be coming up through here later on. That will dry these down. I don't want to put them away wet. That will dry them down, and it's done. Now, what do I think about this old girl? Well, I'll tell you, in the States, someone said to me, why did you buy one of these? We're in the States for only like $1,500 US dollars. But, well, here it didn't. It cost me 170,000 peso. Okay, so it's over $3,000, guys, over $3,000. So it's double the price. And when she was going good, it was okay. When Claude was using it, he used to ride flat chat and fuck it out a fair bit, which, as you know, if you know the old channel, the amount of things I had to do then. But she's going quite well, and since I replaced all those belts, I'll tell you, it's just like back to brand bloody new again. Cut through this grass up the back here, you know, 6, 7, 8 inches tall, just cut straight through it. And do I like it? Yep. Wish I could get them here? Yep. Wish I could get them cheaper? Fuck yeah. But they're quite good. All right, guys, well, it's coming on to 11 o'clock, so it's time for me to get ready to feed the babies, and that's my Sunday morning. So I hope you enjoyed watching me today. It's what we do each day on the farm. It's never any rest for us, but I'll tell you, I wouldn't give it up for the fucking world. Don't give up your dream either. See you later, guys. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, hit the subscribe button. See you later. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all your support. See you later, guys.